This is the overview of the pTron Tango True Wireless Twins. So now first let's look at the box and look at a few specifications as well as features of the device. So if you turn the box around, you can see that the pTron actually comes with a transmission range of 10 meters, which means about 33 feet. So it should not interrupt you if you go a little away from your phone, it's fine. Also, the battery capacity of the earbuds is 50 mAh on each earbud, and the case itself has a battery capacity of 1500 mAh. The earphones actually have a playback time of 3 hours, which is quite decent, and the charging time is about 1.2 hours on this. If you haven't noticed, this is quite a sizable charging case, actually because of the fact that this is a battery pack as well, because of the massive 1500 mAh battery that resides within here. So at the back, if you see, you have a USB-A port. In this, you can insert your wire, your charging cord, and charge any other devices, including your mobile phone, any other wireless headset you may have, or things like that. On top of the USB-A port, you see that you have the micro USB port. So this is where you insert the charging cable and you can charge the case. And as you can see on the box, it takes about 1.2 hours to charge the entire case, which is not bad at all. The case is actually matte black and it has a very smooth texture right here, but on top it is glossy black. So it has quite a nice contrast, if you can say that. And you also have the pTron logo smacked right on the bottom right of the case. So now let's open this up. So it is quite hard to open up. You actually have to put some pressure down here and then pop the lid off. So it's not as seamless as we're hoping. And we also noticed that this top part is quite the fingerprint magnet. However, it is decently heavy, not too heavy for a 1500 mAh power bank, as you can say. So, and it looks like it will snugly fit the earphones. So if you're a fan of having a charging case that can charge your earphones as well as give your phone or other devices a bit of power, these may be the ones for you. Also, you can see that this charging case actually comes with a handy little indicator here. It tells you that it has 96% charge left inside the case itself. So that's great. You really know when you're supposed to go and top up this little case so that you can charge your earphones as well as other devices. So now let's open this up again. And as you can see, when the earphones are inside the case, the LED lights on them glow red to indicate that they are charging. As you can see, the case itself sits quite decently on a platform, and you can either keep it like this or straight up standing, which is great. Now we're going to extract the earphones from within and close the case up and keep it to the side and look at the earphones themselves. You can see that the earphones themselves have quite an incline or an angle when it comes to the fit. So basically it should fit in your ear quite well. They don't have quite the 45-degree angle incline. It's a bit more. So we'll have to see how it actually fits in the ear. But they're extremely tiny earbuds. They're one of the most compact we've seen. And they're very lightweight as well, which is quite contrasting to the charger, which is quite bulky, heavy, and also quite big. So these earphones are actually extremely light. They seem like they'll fit in the ear well. They look ergonomic, and also we think that they could provide you with hours of comfort. The earphones at the back, if you see, they have a little LED light as we mentioned before, and they also have two physical buttons. So they're not a touch panel but a physical button, and we're guessing you can control music with this, probably the volume, pause and play function, next track, and more. So this was all for the pTron Tango